Our running game is present this year in ways that it wasn't at all last year, as Rodriguez breaks a tackle down the right sideline, and he will go. Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back. It's your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha. And we are back with episode 15 of our Howard University Dynasty Rebuild. We're coming off a nail-biter in Oregon State. We had that controversial touchdown call with Brendan Traina, but we snuck away with the victory. This week we got San Diego State at home, and let's get right into the action. Hines is on the kickoff. He'll send it deep downfield to number 4, Wilcox. Wilcox on the return. He has a seam, and he will get down to midfield. Big time return. 1st and 10 for San Diego State. Porter in the gun, dropping back. Grant there with the pass deflection. 2nd and 10. Porter under center. Looking left, finds Mays. Johnson, the hero of last week, misses the tackle, but Little is there for cleanup duty. 3rd and 3. Porter under the gun. Play action. Rolling out. Finds McIntosh for the first down. 2nd and 10. Roll out, and Hicks there with a big time sack. 3rd and 16. Porter under center again. Looking for a man. He has all the time in the world. Malik Milton's there, and he drops the interception. Howard will take over. 2nd and 15. Grimes in the gun. He's looking deep, and he has a man, and that's Brendan Traina. Brendan Traina with the big time game-winning touchdown last week. Oh, and just like that, it's an interception thrown by Grimes. I don't know who Grimes is looking for, but he throws the interception. San Diego State has it. 1st and 10. Little goes for the pick and whiffs, and Bryan will score the touchdown. 3rd and 8 for Howard. Grimes in the gun. Looking for a man. He has Milton in triple coverage. Big time grab for the freshman. Reese Grimes under the gun, dropping back. Finding Haynes on the screen. Haynes makes a man miss, and he gets the first down. Fumbles out of bounds. 2nd and 15. Lawrence in motion. Play action to Rodriguez. Grimes finds Lawrence, and Lawrence will get near the first down. We have so many weapons in this offense. 4th down, and Rodriguez gets stopped. That'll be a turnover on downs. 2nd and 14. San Diego State is up 7. Porter under center. Just throws it to no one. Nathan Stewart is the closest to the ball. 3rd and 14. Late in the first quarter. Porter dropping back, and he will get sacked. Alvin Bailey there for the sack. Howard will take over. Pitch to Rodriguez, and it's dropped. He'll cover it, though. 2nd and 14. We got lucky there. We held onto the ball. Grimes has nothing but open space. He'll take off, and he has space, and he'll just step out of bounds. Big first down. 2nd and 6 in the closing seconds here of the first quarter. Grimes has Traina right sideline. 2nd quarter will begin. Rodriguez will get the ball. Tackled for no gain. 3rd and 11. Looking deep for Traina. And this freshman is a monster. He is a beast. One of the leading receivers on the team. And just like that, Milton with the touchdown. I believe Lamar Milton is the leading receiver on this team. Eric Haynes hasn't had to do a thing this season, but just look pretty. I mean, these true freshmen are coming out here performing. You got Traina, you got Milton, even Glasper is making some plays. San Diego State will take over. 1st and 10, tie ball game. Porter gets stuck in his dropback animation and will walk right into the sack. 2nd and 11, another play action. Finds a man on the sideline. That's Bryan, the man who scored earlier. He gets near the first down marker. 3rd and inches. Bryan in motion. They'll do the play action again, and this time it is dropped. Howard will take over. 2nd and 16. Audible made on the play, but Grimes will take the big sack. And that's not what we need. 3rd and 26. Deep in our own territory. Looking for Milton. Nothing there. San Diego State will take over in great field position. That's a play action. And Malik Milton is there with the strip fumble. And Nathan Stewart. Nathan Stewart is a workhorse on this team. I think I mentioned it last episode, but he's always where he needs to be as Grimes goes deep for Milton, and it is dropped. 4th down, and just like that, we're giving the ball right back to San Diego State. 2nd and 13. Looking for a man on the sideline, and that's Brian again. But this will be a holding penalty. Oh, roughing the passer, actually, on Stewart. So they'll get the free yardage. And now it's 2nd and 10 after the first down. And they throw it into triple coverage, and it is dropped. 3rd and 10, late in the second quarter. Porter dropping back in the gun. He'll avoid the sack and step into another sack. That's Cumbie with his 2nd sack of the game. Howell to take over. Grimes throws a dot to Milton across the middle. Gets it down to 3rd and short. Grimes under the gun will take the sack on 3rd down. We are starting so slow in this game. We can't get the offense going. We can't keep Grimes off his back. And that's another first down by San Diego State. We might be in for another battle this week. No real team is showing the advantage here as Brian makes another big-time catch, getting San Diego State inside the red zone. I think he's closing in on 100 yards already as Brian makes another grab. Hicks with the face mask. And just like that, San Diego State will be down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. They hand the ball off to Mays, and the entire team is there for the tackle. We weren't fooled by that. We have a top 10 rushing defense this season. Porter on the play action. Hicks is there to break it up. That's 4th down. San Diego State will go for the field goal to take the lead, and Hicks is there with the block. That's 2 back-to-back plays for Hicks after the costly face mask penalty. And Howard will get the ball back. He just comes right up the gut, puts his hands up, and that's the play we expect by the senior safety. Impact player for this team, and he's been a star for us. Grimes under the gun will roll to the left, throws it up to China. That's his 3rd catch of the game, I believe. He is on fire. 22 seconds left in the first half. Play action by Grimes. Grimes is looking deep. And that's our boy Haynes. And Haynes makes the big-time grab down the left sideline. Huge play. 52-yard reception. 52-yard reception. He's going to celebrate. And I'll be surprised if we don't get the flag here. But he is hyped. That's a beautiful pass. 200 yards passing here in the first half for Grimes. And I mean, that's a dot. And I think that is Haynes' first catch of the game. Grimes will scramble to the left, roll right, and he has space. And he will just walk it into the end zone. That is the beauty of having a dual threat quarterback like this. Marcus Harper had some speed, but he didn't have the quickness and shiftiness like Grimes does. And Grimes is showing shades of Mike Vick out there. Prime Mike Vick. 3 seconds left for San Diego State in this first half. Porter in the gun will drop back and just look deep. And it is picked off by Hicks. And Hicks has been playing out of his mind the last couple possessions. He will break a tackle, make his way down the sideline, and that is how we end the first half. At home, looking good. Howard will start with the ball in the 3rd quarter. Rodriguez will take it down the right sideline, and he will have some space. He'll get chased down by number 1 at the 30-yard line. A little bit gassed. He doesn't have that elite top-end speed that you want from a feature back, but I mean, he's a tough guy. He's short, he's stocky, he's tough. He could take a beating. We had a lot of injury problems with our running backs last season. As we see Grimes with the play action to Cameron, and Cameron will break a tackle and just waltz into the end zone. 2nd touchdown pass for Grimes. Cameron makes a statement in this game. I believe that was his first catch of the game. And just beautiful. Breaking the tackle in the open field. Waltzing into the end zone. That is what we like to see from our big fella. Big time touchdown. And Howard will go up 21-7. San Diego State, first down near midfield. Looking for a man, and Malik Milton is there. He had the forced fumble earlier, and now with an interception. And just like Hicks, he's making his presence felt on this game. Our defense is definitely the shining point of our team this year. Grimes will roll out, and he has Milton deep, and Milton makes the catch in double coverage. Having receivers that you can rely on to make big-time catches like that is such a privilege, as Rodriguez gets the carry up the left sideline, and that's another score. That is another score. We came into this half only up 7, and just like that, 14 quick points in this quarter. And we are now up by 3 scores as Rodriguez waltzes into the end zone. 3rd and 10 for San Diego State. Porter dropping back. Has Bryan in the screen. And Malik Milton is there. Big time open field tackle by the freshman. 2nd and 11 for Howard. And Grimes is strip sacked. He is punished there. Wheatley on the recovery. And San Diego State is cooking. Great field position. Down 3 scores, but they got time on their hands. But Malik Milton shuts all that down with his 2nd interception of the game. Somebody crown this young fella. He's looking like a beast. As Rodriguez is popped right there. That was 4th down. A quick 3 and out for us as we give the ball back to San Diego State. Mays on the carry. 2nd and 4. Porter dropping back. Looking for a man, and Milton was almost there for the hat trick, but the pass was completed. 2nd and 9. Porter in the gun. Looking for a way up, and Hicks is there with another sack. Big time game for Hicks. Porter in the gun, and another sack coming. Their O-line cannot do anything to stop us. Rodriguez will get the ball up the right sideline. We'll get a huge 1st down. Our running game is present this year in ways that it wasn't at all last year. As Rodriguez breaks a tackle down the right sideline, and he will go for another score. This right here is what we were missing last season. So many times last season we got caught in shootouts where we were forced to throw the ball all game because we didn't have a running back that can make any type of difference on the ground. And here you see Rodriguez breaking the tackle in the open field, taking it the distance. 35-7 is your score here late in the 3rd. Big quarter for us, 3 touchdowns as Alvin Bailey will make the stop on Mays. It's 3rd and 1. Mays will get popped in the backfield, but that's another face mask by Hicks, his 2nd of the game. That'll give San Diego State the ball at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 14 to start the 4th quarter. They're down by 28 points. Can they make any change? And Andriano is there on the sack, and it doesn't look like it. I mean, this new defensive line is looking great as Hicks pops the receiver across the middle. 3rd and 15 for Howard. Grimes rolling out, looking for Milton, and Milton, of course, old reliable. I mean, as a freshman, he's making big-time plays. Grimes dropping back, looking for Lawrence downfield. Lawrence will break a tackle. This is the true freshman, 6'7" tight end, gets all the way down inside the 10. The plays are happening so fast I can't even keep up with it. I mean, that's just a huge play. He has too many weapons. 361 yards passing on the day. And I mean, he's looking great. He's looking like prime Vic out there. Handing the ball off. Oh, that's a play action. Grimes will roll to the right. Looking for a man. Throws it, and there goes Haynes again. Big time grab for the touchdown. I told you, man, Haynes has been quiet this season. He's been extremely quiet. Only 3 catches on the game. But he makes the plays when he needs them. Running across the middle. I actually think that Cameron was the intended receiver, but Haynes was there, and he said, I will take that, brother. I need to get my stat line up. Play action pass. Bryan, that man has been on fire all day. 3rd and 2. Man in motion. Play action again. We keep falling for the play action. Wilcox is there. Little on the stop. It's 4th and 4 later in the drive as we creep down later in this 4th quarter. They got their backup QB in. Hall will just throw it up, and it's almost picked off by Hicks, but it's dropped. Howard takes over. Milton with another grab. That's a big 1st down. At this point, it's all just a formality. That drive will end in a punt. San Diego State will get the ball back. It's 3rd and 7 with a minute left. Hall will take off on the scramble. Down the sideline. Big time tackle. 3rd and 19 as we creep down to the end of this game. Hall is just going to find a man on the sideline. Bennett, that's 4th down. And there you have it. The game ends. We're 3-0 now. I thought the game would be more challenging. That first half, we started off extremely slow. Couldn't keep Grimes off the ground. But that 3rd quarter was huge. We put up 21 points in that 3rd quarter. And we just cruised to a big victory. 42-7. Our defense showed up. Our passing game showed up. Our running game showed up. This is how dangerous we look when we're firing on all cylinders. And honestly, I said it in the last video, when we stole that victory from Oregon State, I don't see us losing anytime soon. We got Ball State coming up. We got Idaho. We got Morgan State for homecoming. I mean, these are teams that I feel like when we're on all cylinders like this, we can beat. You see Ball State, all C's across the board, 20 points a game average. Like, I just feel like we're the better team. But you know what, guys? You know the drill. I'll be back very shortly with the next episode. Stay safe, stay conscious. I'm out of here. Peace out.